All right, so I'm going to finish Smart Object Tip Week off here with a very, very cool template tip when it comes to automating smart objects. So here's a little template I created. Very simple, duplicated the layer, added some layer effects that you could see a stroke and a drop shadow, rotated it. Now, we can replace this, but we're going to do it in an action instead. So I'm going to create a new action here. Just call it Action 1. Hit record. I'm going to go to the layer menu, going to go down to Smart Objects and choose Replace Contents. And I'm going to replace it, and you can notice I've created a photo here, Photo 1. So this is one client. Put a folder on your desktop. You can put it anywhere. Photoshop remembers. So I'll hit Place, and it replaces the whole thing. Okay, so now I've got a new image for another client. I'm going to stop recording that action because I'm done with it for now. Now, the idea here is that I've recorded this into an action. So what I can do is when the next client comes along, I can take this photo 1, delete it. Next client comes along, just put a photo named Photo 1, the same exact name, because Photoshop, we hard coded that into the action, right? So I can call that photo1.jpg. It's on my desktop. And what I'll need to do is go over, I'm just going to empty my trash real quick, come back over here into Photoshop, back to my actions palette, and I'm just going to run this action and watch what happens. It replaced it with the new photo that was on my desktop that was named the same exact thing, because that's what it's looking for. If you open up the step in the action, you can actually see it shows you photo1.jpg. So as long as whatever folder that I happen to put this in and whatever name I give it, as long as I keep that name and I keep that folder, I can go in here and I can have a one-click way to replace these things. Now, I just did it with one photo, but you can create an action that goes through. You can create a whole template here with multi-photos in it, with 10 different photos, and then just put those photos into the same folder, photo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 10. When you rerun this action, you can change those photos and it'll automatically replace all of them for you. All right, so hope you enjoyed Smart Object Tip Week here on Photoshop Killer Tips. We'll talk to you again soon.